What is going on, my fellow gamers? Today we are playing Injustice once again, and we are going to be doing the Villains Only Challenge. So we are going to be playing as Nightwing as usual. We're just going to go with his default skin. So we have to face Lex at the end, and we will be going through these, and I will be providing commentary once again. I was surprised that they kind of threw Shazam in here, to be honest, since I didn't really think Shazam was that popular of a character within the DC universe. I always thought that he was like not really well liked. So, and I never really knew about Shazam until I actually played the game. Because he really isn't in any DC media. I mean, he's mainly in, like, they're starting to get him into it. But before, like, they didn't have, like, a Shazam fan, or, like, a Shazam film. If you go on YouTube, you won't find really any Shazam fan films or anything like that. Which I think would be interesting. And I feel like fan films would be a nice place to actually, you know, start channels on, since like, I know there are people that actually do it, but I just feel like it would open up the universe to characters that, you know, no one really knows about yet. If someone did like a Shazam fan film, or someone did
Why do you resist? I'm gonna enjoy this.
you know, Guardians of the Galaxy fan films. Especially with the new movie coming out, that would have been a great time to throw out Guardians of the Galaxy fan film. You don't even get to feel the power of my motorcycle today, Black Adam. Saving that shit for Lex. But so far, like, the Classic Challenge and the Heroes Challenge have been the two shortest and easiest so far of my recording sessions. So what I'm thinking is that the next one I think we're gonna do is Poisoned.
This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me. Begin.
So I think the next one that we do is the Poison Challenge, and then I feel like that one's gonna be difficult, especially at the later levels, since you'll be losing so much health per second. It's not even funny. And then after that is the Survivor, where you go through the whole game with only like the health that you had from the last round, which I feel like that's gonna be difficult. Even if like someone gets you down to that final sliver, because I know that can happen a lot. Especially at the later rounds. It's a good thing I blocked that. Alright, Joker. He didn't want to feel the power of the bike. And from what I'm seeing here, Joker's a really tall dude too.
Liked you better as Robin. Liked you better in Arkham.
Oh. I don't know, I feel like there really wasn't a difference between Robin and Nightwing when Dick Grayson was both. Of course, like, Dick got a little bit more serious when he was Nightwing, but he still has that humor. Like, it's not as strong as it used to be, but I still think that it's there. I feel like maybe he's just like more or less hitting on all the female characters now. Trying to take after Bruce's billion-dollar Playboy style. I mean, he hit on Starfire, he hit on Catwoman, he hit on Poison Ivy, he's hit on Barbara Gordon. So that's, I gotta say, that's why Dick Grayson's probably the best. Alright, Sinestro. You gave me a run for my money in the Classic Challenge. Now it's time to show you who's boss. And I don't think he should summon rocks from midair, Sinestro. I think that was a kind of cheat move. But that grab attack is very, very useful for Sinestro. Or not really grab, but kind of like lock in place attack. Whenever I face you, Sinestro, you're always blocking. And you're never being a good sport about it either. You know what would have been nice? If Sinestro had a Green Lantern costume in this game. I don't think he does, but if he does, I gotta get it. Since I really want to do Hal Jordan versus... Oh, come on, Sinestro. I really want to do Hal Jordan versus... Or Yellow Hal Jordan versus Green Lantern Sinestro. I feel like that would be an interesting experience. To play out.
Begin.
Ooh, now he's attacking me in the grip.
Be afraid.
And I also found it funny how they had Martian Manhunter in the background of this level, but he was never, like, mentioned in the campaign.
Serve that.
Come here, Sinestro. Let me give you a nice little shredding. With the bat cycle, which I took when Batman kicked me out.
You will die screaming. I'm gonna enjoy this.
You're gonna enjoy dying and screaming? Oh, that's gonna be a new one. But it looks like I'm not gonna be the one screaming today. Since so far today's been kind of a rageless day for me. I mean, hitting 400 subscribers is pretty... Or 100 subscribers, sorry, I was looking at my wins. Hitting 100 subscribers is kind of nice. So, Killer Frost.
Begin.
And also too, I know I've been kind of silent at the beginning of this fight, but I think that the next game that they do shouldn't be called Injustice. I think that it should be called like Justice League or something like that.
Just breaking the ice.
Oh, clever.
Show's over.
I doubt Dick Grayson has hit on you. Oh, come on. Alright. Knock her out with this. Oh, of course, she jumped over it. Grab. Never mind, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Killer Frost wins.
Right, the Ice Throne. I think Bree would like this character. From Frosty Fridays. She's been wanting to get into some more videos recently, so I'll have to invite her over. Maybe play this or Lego Marvel would be cool. There we go. As soon as you get a level transaction in, it's kind of getting into the flow. Now, I don't know if you can level transition off of this roof here. I think you can. I think if you just keep on going to the right, you can level transition. But don't quote me on that, since I am totally unsure. And also, I'm totally unsure on how to get the Batman Beyond skin, since I would love to get that skin. Batman Beyond, like, it ran for like 3 seasons on TV, and I think I know why it only went for 3. But it was a good series. The reason why it went for 3 in my mind is because of, wow, that's undodgeable right there. The thing was, like, in the, I assume that Batman Beyond was a comic before they turned it into a TV show, but in the TV show, Batman the Animated Series, which it was based on, they never brought in the Killing Joke storyline, they never brought in Jason Todd, or anything like that. So, I would believe that when they did the animated version of Batman Beyond, that it was going to be different from the comic version of Batman Beyond, since I'm assuming Batman Beyond went off of the original comic and everything. So when Barbara Gordon became commissioner in the TV series, I don't think that could actually happen, since she's crippled in the comics, and I feel like that part never happened. I feel like there were some other parts that couldn't happen too. Like Bruce Wayne probably being the mentor of Terry. I still think it could happen, but I think it would be more possible with like Dick Grayson or even Tim Drake would probably be a good example. Damian Wayne too. I'm just gonna be beat by Grundy this round.
Show's over.
Unless that evened up the score a little bit. I doubt it though. Yeah. But I think the main reason was because Batman Beyond had like so many reincarnations of the original villains of Batman, and also too, like, since it is futuristic, I feel like some of the things that happened in the Batman past that were not written in the TV series kind of affected it. So, and I like how they gave Solomon Grundy green blood in this. I think that it kind of shows that he's not human. He's more of a zombie character than anything else. Come on, come on. Okay, that's unfair. I was still on the ground, so... Well, guess what, Grundy? Okay, stop it. Stop. Grundy! Grundy! You're not following what I asked you, Grundy. Stop it. Not if I have... Okay, Grundy. Okay. Grundy, Grundy, Grundy. Okay. Grundy! Sit your ass down for a second. Let me teach you a lesson about manners and politics. I don't know why I said politics, but since I could care less about politics. And I think I'm gonna get beat this round. Even though I got beat by Grundy last round. Come on! Oh my god. Motherfucker. Grundy. Sit your ass down. Not... Oh. Hate Solomon Grundy. But I wonder if they had like Nightwing Beyond in that comic, and like Robin Beyond and Batgirl. I bet it probably didn't last too long though, of a comic, because it's hard to come up with new villains for the Batman. Oh, come on, Grundy! Stop it! I want to face Lex, not you. Oh, God, Grundy. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself in your grave. That's where you belong. Instead of reaping the living. I mean, god damn. People in the comments, what was that about your algorithm? That's not what I wanted. I should have just gotten as far away from him as I could. And then him grabbing me right after that doesn't help at all.
Grundy kill you dead. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, at least I'll win the wager. See, that's gonna help me big time. No! No fucking way! I had him!